But this one's out of reach into the home dugout. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Forsythe onto the grass. 2 down. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Dodgers, right fielder Starling
in there, 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner to the right side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Miller is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
48, Pablo Sandoval.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the 2nd inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the 1st out. Into the box now, Brad Miller. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Ready now, Logan Morrison, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Now Morrison swings and sends this one on the ground to second base. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the inning. Here's Adrian now. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Adrian.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Sandoval into shallow left, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Striding into the box, Andre Ethier, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Davis. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jock Peterson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Yasmani Grandal is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Unlikely had ball four that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moreland has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Ramos.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Standing in, Ricky Weeks, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit hard towards the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
The center fielder, number 11,
ready for another chance. Rajay Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind. 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Davis is there. 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Neville O'Neill. Into the windup and the pitch. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis ranging back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Justin Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Man at second here with two away. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Two out here and a runner at second. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Forsythe has it. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andre Ethier. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Jock Peterson is at the plate as he watches ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Lindor. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Logan Morrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Logan Morrison goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gonzalez is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Weeks is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 6.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Weeks. 2 gone. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready once again, Neville O'Neill. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Striding in once again, Ricky Weeks. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Ricky
high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup, and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Lindor.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hit out toward second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Rajay Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
No runs, 3 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay.
Snap throw from the catcher. One and one, here it comes. On the move again from first. And this will be fouled away. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one will be out of play off to the left. A runner on first with 2 away. And now he's on the move again for second. This is lined into left field. A base hit. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Here's Adrian now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Now a ball lined toward right center, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 16.
Digging in once again, Andre Ethier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and then ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit slowly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now batting,
13,
Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Miller.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marte racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Wilson
hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is. Here's the catch. Yasmani Grandal. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Heading out towards shallow right. Weeks has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in,
Second baseman.
Logan Forsythe.
Logan
Third trip to the plate for
Forsythe.
him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air to center field. Davis is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing
Now
in,
batting.
Kike Hernandez
The shortstop.
comes into this at bat
Kike
0 for 1 in the
Hernandez.
ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Good curveball, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Lifted in the air out to right. Weeks moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Ricky Weeks. A hit in
Leading off
2
for Tampa
tries
Bay.
so far.
Right fielder, Ricky Weeks.
Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop.
He was a ground out victim last time up.
Lindor.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
He's running towards second. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Runner at second, 1 away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. A throw behind the runner at second, just keeping him close. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Starling.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Miller will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Designated.
Stepping in,
Number 99.
Neville O'Neill.
Neville O'Neill. Your attention, please.
Ready to deliver.
Now
Here's the
pitching for the
first
Rays.
pitch. And he
Number
couldn't
31.
hold back that time. They say he went around with strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Morrison is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a 2-out triple.
The first baseman, number 23,
Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Morrison moves over, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off,
Leading off for the
Corey
Rays.
Dickerson. He'll start
Designated
things
hitter,
out here in a tie
Corey
ball game.
Dickerson.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Dickerson is retired, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. One out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Number 13, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Hernandez. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Now to the plate, Andre Ethier. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Yasiel Puig is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now in the box, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Sandoval near the bag at third. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The catcher,
here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Curveball, and he's just not getting the calls here. It's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Logan Forsythe stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Tommy Hunter.
Kike Hernandez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
and this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Striding into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Logan Morrison.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Puig racing back. He's there and records the first out.
The catcher, number 40.
At the plate, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Now here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Ground ball left side. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
The right fielder,
Digging in,
8.
Ricky Weeks. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Lindor.
Chris Hatcher takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 41.
Here's the first pitch. On the ground now for Adrian over at first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Settling in now, Starling Marte. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit in the air out to right. Weeks has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Neville O'Neill.
Neville O'Neill.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Davis is there. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Adrian now. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. There he goes. Pitch inside the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Morrison on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Digging in to try it again, Rajay Davis. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Now the pitch. Corey Dickerson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Dickerson takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit on the ground out to short. Hernandez comes up with it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Weeks has it in his tracks. 1 out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Right side hit hard. Miller's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1, and now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. No problem here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
So he threw the slider darting away to him.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside. And
this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Neville O'Neill.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Davis. And that's the second out of the inning. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Justin Turner. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Marte off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Miller is there to make the catch, and that means... Stepping in, Wilson Ramos, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The catcher, number
Chopped
40.
weakly to the left.
Wilson Ramos.
And he's retired, 1 away. Ready once again, Ricky Weeks. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Tampa Bay, shortstop Francisco.
This is line to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Rajay Davis now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in now, Adrian Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Jumbo Diaz enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Morrison is there to make the play, and Adrian's retired on just 1 pitch. Riding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 31.
Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman Moreland. Throw to second for the force out. So striding in, Rajay Davis as he's set to go to lead off the top half. Down the third baseline. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Adam Lieberthal is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help this team.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
The batter, number 40.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Turner is under it, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He struck out swinging. Matt Duffy will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. He comes into this appearance. Austin Jackson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Dickerson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is out at the plate, trying to extend the lead to 2 in. Settling in now, Logan Forsythe. It was a fly. Alex Colomé is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
For the Rays, number 37, Alex Colomé.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this is fouled straight back. Yanked on the ground down the line. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Center fielder,
into the box, Starling Marte. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Rajai Davis. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for our ball.